North Minneapolis. We're working to confirm additional details. There have been reports of another ICE-involved shooting. Fox's Bill Malugin with a little more context. I'm told by 4 law enforcement sources there has been another ICE-involved shooting in Minneapolis tonight. I'm told ICE was making contact with a target who then allegedly assaulted an officer with a shovel or swung a shovel. Shots were fired, and the suspect ran back to a house. No info yet on if anyone was actually shot, just that shots were fired. Very preliminary information, more as we get it. He continues, I'm now told that a suspect, believed to be Venezuelan, was indeed shot, but is okay, stable, and is now in custody. So, these live images are from the scene of where this took place, and it does in fact appear that there's protesters. I just saw a firework. I've got 4 different vantage points of this area, by the way. You know what? Let's pull up the audio on this one. Looks like things are getting a little more active on this camera. Unclear to me if this is in the exact area or how close this protest is to the area where that shooting or that shots fired incident took place. Clearly, this group of protesters advancing forward, screaming F ICE. And as we hear of another shooting taking place in the Twin Cities, this is certainly going to serve potentially another firework going off. Governor Tim Walz, earlier this evening, about an hour and a half ago, making an address to Minnesotans. He said he had 4 messages for Minnesotans amid these tense times. The governor saying President Trump wants this chaos and confusion on the streets. And he also said protesters need to be peaceful. It did appear to me like they were throwing some snow at those officers. And that's something that we've been seeing for days now as these demonstrations continue in Minneapolis. In some cases, ICE has been thrown at immigration officials. Another firework going off. Sometimes the police will throw flashbangs, by the way, in an effort to disperse unlawful assemblies. Okay, looks like some of those, and that might have been a flashbang right there, actually. I just saw some of those demonstrators running away. And so seeing right now a lot of what we've been seeing in recent days, these protesters telling ICE to get out of their city. Mayor Jacob Fry has told them to get out of their city. Governor Walz today telling, oh yeah, and it's curious to me, I'm curious if...
You okay?
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, so it sounds like, I'll turn the audio down. It sounds like the television crew that's filming this might have been exposed to the elements there. Unsure what exactly that smoke is made of. But certainly a crowd dispersal tactic we just saw on live television. Seems like things are cooling down for a moment on this camera. Let's move back to our other vantage point. This is the scene where that other officer-involved shooting took place earlier this evening. And again, I'll read you what Bill Malugin has. So far, Malugin says that he's told by 4 law enforcement sources that there's been another ICE-involved shooting in Minneapolis tonight. He's told that ICE was making contact with a target who then allegedly assaulted an officer with a shovel or swung a shovel. Shots were fired, and then the suspect ran back to a house. Okay, it looks like this camera's running away. I'm not exactly sure what they're running from or what they're running toward, if anything. Putting the camera down, possibly. There is no audio coming through on this camera, just to be clear. Okay, now we got some.
Close your windows! Towels under the doors!
Tear gas.
Yep.
Sounds like tear gas.
Right here on this corner!
So yeah, that's going to make everybody run away as quickly as possible. A number of our crews have been exposed to the tear gas in recent days.
Emily!
It looks like it's a crowd is more Asian. But it's got the ball being shot.
Not uncommon, you see protesters carrying milk with them for these moments. Looks like one of those officers feeling some sting in the eyes after that tear gas was deployed.
Stop doing this. Let me show why old people's iPhone storage is always full. Because they all use their iPhones with full storage, and these 3 mistakes can never free up your iPhone storage. Number 1.